In the UK, most people go to the supermarket, buy a Quiche Lorraine, it's got soggy crust, the bacon's not particularly nice, the filling's like bleh. My Quiche Lorraine is the exact opposite.
My first job is making the short crust pastry base. Most busy Parisians would usually buy this.
I'm going to start off with 90 grams of soft butter, unsalted.
Add a teaspoon of sugar and a pinch of salt and cream it all together.
Okay, I'm going to add my flour.
I've got 180 grams of plain flour.
2 egg yolks. They give a lovely yellow colour and a richness to the pastry.
Then add a couple of tablespoons of cold water.
Just want to mix everything together, and what will happen is it'll get this kind of sandy texture. At this point, you can use your hand to bring the dough together. See, it's coming together. Cling film. Put your pastry in the fridge. Best is overnight. If you haven't got the time, half an hour to an hour.
Chilling the dough makes it more pliable. Remember to take it out of the fridge about half an hour before you use it. It'll be easier to work.
I use 2 sheets of baking paper to roll out my dough, because that way you don't need to use any flour, you don't make any mess, and also your pastry won't stick to the board. It's a bit hard at the beginning to roll it out, so if you bash it, it softens it up, makes it easier, and it's fun too. It's a bit therapeutic. If you have anger issues, this is what you need to do.
Roll out your pastry base so that it overlaps the top of the tin by a few inches all round. And don't forget to flour and butter your tin.
Okay. Peel off your paper. And then you want to gently push it in the tin.
Once the pastry's firmly in, you can get rid of the excess and fill in any cracks.
All you need to do is take your rolling pin and then roll over the top. As simple as that.
The base just needs a coating of egg white.
This acts like a barrier between the filling and the pastry and stops the filling making pastry soggy.
Chill the base to stop it from shrinking when it bakes. Now you can crack on with the traditional filling.
All you need for your Quiche Lorraine is eggs, smoky bacon and cream. Any additional ingredients, it's not a Quiche Lorraine anymore.
To start, some smoky bacon.
Throw in your lardon, 150 grams, and you need 4 eggs and 2 egg yolks. I'm going to add my double cream, 300 millilitres, or I sometimes use creme fraiche, salt, black pepper.
Most Parisians have their own little twist on this recipe, but for once, I'm sticking to the classic. Only 3 ingredients make up this filling, so get the best quality you can. When your lardons are crispy, drain them and scatter into your pastry base.
Almost there. Just need to pour this creamy egg mix in. So easy. Put it in the oven. Slowly. Don't rush this part, otherwise it'll land on the floor.
Leave it for 40 minutes at 180 degrees. For a veggie version, add roasted vegetables, or if you fancy fish, asparagus and smoked salmon make a great combination.
The perfume of Quiche Lorraine. Nothing more appetising. I'm going to get it out of my little oven. Yum. A bit hot. Take the whole tray. Ooh. That quiche looks perfect. It's got the crust, which is crisp, golden top, it's set nicely.
The filling should set with a slight wobble.
So cut yourself a slice. Wow, I've cut myself a big slice. So simple, yet really delicious. I've got crumbs all over my mouth. It's so tasty.
In France, this quiche is traditionally served warm for lunch or as a starter. And who can resist when it tastes this good?